On the high left side, looking for an inlet pass, swings it out top to Putney, on to the right wing for Johnson. Steps back beyond the arc, pulls the trigger on a three and buries it. The can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Vipers, and they're out and running with Cummings. The former Temple Owl drops it off to Raphael Putney on the outside. Pump fake, swings over to the right wing for Cummings. Puts it on the floor, drives into the lane. Cummings layup won't go. Talton gets the board and looks to outlet for the Sevens. Into the front court, handled by Kilpatrick, stripped in the lane. It's Threet running end to end. Tosses it ahead to Cummings, who goes up and lays it in. 5-0 fight by Threet, the former Delaware Blue Hen. Finds Cummings, back to Threet, who lays it up and in. 7-0 RGV on top of Delaware. The Sevens the other way. Kilpatrick, their leading scorer, drives, layup won't go. But a foul is called. That one is going to be the first. Patrick at the line so far this season. He's a 69% free throw shooter, but last year he hit 87%. It's still early, and you'd expect that number to come up quite a bit. First 125-120 win against Oklahoma City. To improve to 2-1 on the year, they're averaging 112 points per game and giving up 113 points per contest. Kilpatrick for his second free throw. Sends it on its way and hits. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. 12-4, Rio Grande Valley on top, and Threet has half their points. It's Kilpatrick on the right wing, pulls up for a long two, rims out, rebound tipped by Putney. Back inside the Bob Carpenter center, a miss at both ends as we rejoin. It's now 17-6. The Vipers on top of the Sevens as Talton runs point. Bounces to the right side for Bohannon, guarded by Smith. Bohannon holds off his hip, now puts it on the floor beyond the arc, picks up his dribble, 10 to shoot. Finds Kilpatrick on the wing, guarded by Johnson. Takes him off the dribble, crosses him up into the lane. A righty floater is good for go. Rebounded by Jaron Johnson out of Louisiana Tech, who takes it the other way. Swings it on to the right wing. Putney puts up a long three. It won't go. Kilpatrick has the rebound for Delaware. Pulls up for a transition three and hits. Sean Kilpatrick. No. Rebounded by Smith. He pushes it ahead to Denzel Livingston on the wing. Drops it off to Smith. A one-arm pass to Cummings on the left wing. Driving on McCray, now curls around a screen, drives down the right, shoot into the lane, swatted by Bohannon. Loose ball, Talton has it. 4-on-2, ahead to Kilpatrick, hangs in the air, shot won't go, foul called. Kilpatrick going to the line to shoot, and they have slowed the bleeding here, cut it down to a 10-point game at 21-11 with Kilpatrick at the line for a pair. Kilpatrick's got 4 NBA games played on his resume with Minnesota. First free throw is good. In those contests, the average. The 6'4" guard grew up in Yonkers, just outside New York City. One more free throw for Kilpatrick. Puts it on its way and hits. Cuts it to an 8 first quarter. McCray has 5 points. Putney out top wants an answer. Hands off to Livingston, guarded by Talton. Now a switch, he has Siakam. Into the left corner, sends the pass for Cummings. Back out top, Livingston steps into a three. It's a miss. Rebounded by McCray for Delaware. The Sevens run to the other end. McCray, hook pass. Kilpatrick on the right wing. Pull up, long two is short. Rebounded. John Jordan running point for Delaware. Bohannon gets a pass down low. Kilpatrick, turnaround jumper in the lane, no good. Tip back in, 21. Minute 10 to play in the first quarter. Handling out top is Jordan. Onto the right side, Kilpatrick. Around a screen, Kilpatrick draws a double team. Skip pass left corner, John Jordan. 4 seconds to shoot. Jordan drives, loses the handle. It's out of bounds, going back on the spot. He puts it up and in. 33-23, the Vipers by 10. Delaware will hold for the last shot with 10 seconds left in the quarter. Kilpatrick guarded by Johnson out top. Has a screen from Bohannon, 4 seconds left. A lefty layup, no. Bohannon, the tip back is good. Per game, and Livingston hits to finish off the 4-point play. Jordan to the other end for Delaware. Gets Kilpatrick out top. Step back three from the left, too strong. Devitt RGV. Ball comes into three down top. He's already got 10 points. Sizing up Kilpatrick, trying to take him off the dribble. Pump fake, swings over to the right side for Walker. Down low for Johnson, whistle and a foul, and that one appears to be on the floor, and it is again. The Vipers' lead is extended to 44-27 as they call it a three. 9:35 left, second quarter. Kilpatrick, down low Lowry. Dribbling into the lane, backs down to Walker, swatted from behind, but it's a 15-point game though at 44-29. Skip pass into the left corner for Johnson of the Vipers. Swings it over to Jaron Johnson, who drives to the free throw line. Pro hop, kick out right side. Livingston puts up a three and knocks it down. 47-29, the Vipers all over the sevens. 9 minutes left, second quarter, as Kilpatrick drives and kicks. McCray tries a three, off the mark. Loose underneath, ball out of bounds. It'll stay at the right end as Jaron Johnson, one Vipers on top.
Shift over, JJ.
Three to the other end. Out top, Livingston, overhands onto the left side. Jaron Johnson drives, has it stolen by John Jordan. The sevens, the other way with numbers. Drops it off to McCray. Has it stolen away, though, by Livingston. And he lobs it ahead of the pack. Three, chases it down, saves it on the baseline, but Kilpatrick there. And he'll take the sevens the other way with numbers. Kilpatrick's lob, tipped by Livingston, stolen. Walker has it. He has it poked away by Jordan. Walker goes to the floor, loses it underneath. Bohannon swatted by Livingston, right to Jordan. He goes up in traffic and lays it up and in with a left. And so does Ty Green. Three, lofts a pass into the left corner, takes it right back on the left wing. Jab step, now has Bohannon, tries to take him off the dribble, spins down the lane, bounce pass, far corner, driving is Cummings, bounce down low, Walker, layup won't go. Lowry fighting for it, able to get it and bounce it ahead to McCray. Into the front court on the right wing, McCray. Pass on to the left side, John Jordan. In the left corner, Sean Kilpatrick drives, lays it up and in. Sean Kilpatrick has 16-38. The Vipers on top with 6:27 left, second quarter. Johnson into the left corner. Livingston launches a three and connects. 54-38. The sevens race the other way. Kilpatrick lays it up and in, and the foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play as these two teams are racing back and forth. Spot went to Josh Smith. Kilpatrick at the line. He's got a game-high 18 points tonight. Looking to cut this down to a 13-point game, and he does. 54-41, 6:16 to play second quarter, and give Kilpatrick now 19 points. Three at the other end, pump fake at the free throw line. Kilpatrick all over him, but he's able to find a pass to Johnson, who drives the right shoot. Layup won't go. Josh Smith tipping the rebound. Siakam battling him. Smith kick out right side. Cummings fires and connects on a three. It's 50-16. 5:52 to play in the second quarter. McCray the other end, around a screen. Dribbles toward the right side, beyond the line. Now launches a three. Rim out. Tip back is good, though, for Sean Kilpatrick. He's got 21, 57-43. Three trying to split two defenders, poked away by Siakam. Talton has it. 4-on-1. Talton to Siakam. Drops it off, and it's up and in. McCray throwing it down with as the 6'4" guard has been all over the place defensively. Now Livingston drops it off right side. Cummings. That was a 3-on-1 for the sevens, and they didn't even get a shot attempt out of it. Cummings around a screen from Smith. Drives underneath. Swings it into the left corner. Jaron Johnson now dribbling on the left wing. Drives, has it poked away by McCray. Kilpatrick finds it ahead to McCray. Goes up strong, layup is Talton. On the right side, Talton swings it out top. Kilpatrick finds McCray at the left elbow. Crossover, lefty layup is good for Jordan McCray. 10. Cummings has 12 points. It's 59-47 Vipers. McCray on the wing for Talton. Back to McCray out top. Around a Raley screen. Backed out. Crossover inside the arc. Swings left side. Kilpatrick. 8 to shoot. Kilpatrick has his 3 blocked out of bounds on Ticketmaster or at sevens.com. Second free throw no good. The Vipers get the rebound and run the other way. Cummings guarded by Talton. The right elbow finds Smith. The big man drops it back off for Cummings. Drives right baseline. Gets underneath. Feeds the cutter. Layup won't go for Summers. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Talton. Takes it the other way. Talton into the lane. Euro step. Swatted from behind. Great effort there by Summers. Now Cummings racing the other way. Picks up his dribble. Feeds Summers on the left wing. Back out top Cummings. Jab step guarded by Siakam. Puts it on the floor. Bumped by Talton. Siakam gets it ahead to Kilpatrick. All alone and throws it down with a right. 59-49. 10-point game again. Livingston near midcourt. Dribbling to the right side. Hands off for Cummings. Swings left side Summers. Around a screen. Now back around the screen. Skip pass right side. Cummings for 3. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with RGV as it was led. Taking it back to the right end. Now Talton out near midcourt with 1:42 to play. Delaware trailing by 12 nearing the end of the first half. Talton for Kilpatrick. He's guarded by Summers. Calls for a screen, gets it from Raley. Now drives, left shoot, swatted by Putney. Ball saved in bounds by Summers, but right to Kilpatrick. And he puts up a shot. It's no good. And that one looked like he thought he had to force it up, not realizing the shot clock had reset. Summers drives to the free throw line. Kick out Cummings. Onto the left side, Livingston. Down low, Putney. Backing down Kilpatrick. Shoots over him and knocks it down off glass. Putney at 6'10", and Kilpatrick just 6'4", so a big size advantage there for Putney, who also has a 7'3" wingspan. Helps him in the shot blocking department as well. Kilpatrick launches a 3. It's short, rebounded by Smith. Ahead to Kilpatrick in transition. Double team. Sends it away to Talton out top. Onto the right wing, McCray. Drives the right side underneath. Rejected from behind by Johnson. Ball ahead to 3. Loses it to Talton. Pushes it back up left wing. McCray onto the right side. Kilpatrick for 3. Yes, sir! 10-point game, 64. The big man imposing his will down low on that possession. He's got 7 points and 9 rebounds. 12-point lead again for the Vipers. Talton dribbles underneath, circles around, finds Kilpatrick on the wing. Drives, kick out, McCray on the left wing. Drives into the paint, hangs, tough shot in traffic, won't go. Tip and headed to the D-League. Ball inbounded to Talton, who's guarded by 3. Bounces onto the right side, Raley. Out near the three-point lines, the big 7-footer. Gets it down low, Kilpatrick cutting into the lane. It's a runner with a 2. Jaron Johnson now has 10 points, 4 boards, and 4 assists. Kilpatrick has it poked away by Smith. Chases it down near midcourt. Bullet pass left side. Talton rises for 3. Off the mark. Rebound tipped in the air and corralled by the user to draw up play. Second free throw is good for Bohannon. 75-64 now as RGV goes to the other end. Ball into the corner. Cummings bumped by Talton, and that's going to be the second foul of the night on Talton. The lead was trimmed down to 4 points by the Sevens late in the third quarter. It had been as large as 18. John Jordan on the high right side. Bounces out top to Rashid Jordan. No relation. 6 to shoot for Rashid around a screen. Swings it out top. John Jordan 3 to shoot. Left shoot floater. No good, but the layup for Raley off the miss won't go either. Vipers the other way. Putney, a lob, and an alley-oop layup is good for Jarvis Threet. He's now got 16. It's a 97-84 lead for the Vipers. Kilpatrick on the high left side working on Smith. He's got him way out from the basket. Bounces down low to Raley, who's got a size mismatch. He dishes to Lowry for a lefty layup. It's good. And a mismatch there. 99-86 RGV with 10:37 to play fourth quarter. Kilpatrick drives. Lefty layup is good. Sean Kilpatrick has 30 points. Kilpatrick to inbound. Floats it out to Lowry on the wing. He gets it out top to John Jordan around a Raley screen. Now guarded by Smith. Feeds Lowry, top of the key. Back onto the right wing, John Jordan. Around a screen, left elbow, jumper, no good, and Rayleigh can't get there on the follow. Cummings the other way, sends it ahead to Threet. Struggles to gather, blocked from behind of the layup by Jordan, but Putney there to follow. Handles, he's got 16 points tonight, 4 of 11 from the field. Directing traffic from the right while dribbling with the left. The high left side, guarded by Lowry, who's giving him some space. Steps up for a three, no good. Kilpatrick the rebound, wants to run the other way. Kilpatrick around a screen. Swings for McCray, left wing, pump fake, back out top. Kilpatrick for three, got it. 33 points for Kilpatrick to match his D-League high. It's 102-91, the Vipers on top of the Sevens. 9:12 left to play in the fourth quarter. On the left wing, Jaron Johnson rims out a three. McCray. It's down to a 12-point game, Threet into the front court. He's got 17 tonight. Gives to Putney, over to the left side, Jaron Johnson. Dribbles out top, bounce left side, Putney. Trying to back down Kilpatrick. Fall away jumper for Putney is good. The 6'10 big man, and Putney is a handful at 6'10 with that jumper. Now McCray on the wing for Delaware. Around a screen. Splits two defenders. Kicks to Kilpatrick. Drives, dishes, down low. Reverse layup is good. To say the least, 20 points and a strong defensive effort as well. Ball is into Putney onto the left side, Walker. Puts it on the floor. Drives, dishes. It's tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with RGV at the right end and 12 to shoot. One more free throw to come for Green. Sends it on its way. No good. Rebound tipped. Cummings has it for RGV. Chased down to the corner by Livingston. Green tips it, but RGV keeps it. Ball ahead to Putney into the lane. A lob and a throwdown for Walker on the alley-oop. Won the slam. It's 115-105. 4:12 to play here in quarter number 4. Kilpatrick straight on for three. Knocks it down. 117-111. It's a 6-point game. Full court pressure from Green, right up in the face of Cummings. Cummings into the front court now on the left side. Drops it off for Threet. Aggressive D from Kilpatrick. Threet now draws Bohannon on the switch. Swings to the right side, Johnson, guarded by McCray, 6 to shoot. Down low, Smith, backing down Bohannon, or rather Rayleigh. Smith into lane, 2 to shoot. Lefty hook is good. Josh Smith using that 6'10", 350-pound frame. And it's now 119-111. All the way to the other end, drawing a whistle is Kilpatrick. But 35 to play. It's 119-113. Rayleigh's first points of the night are huge. Now Threet on the high left side, guarded by Kilpatrick. Uses a screen, launches a three, no good. Rayleigh the rebound. And a whistle and another foul. That one's on Cummings again. The Vipers have 3. Sevens are already into the bonus. Ball comes into Smith out top. Finds Cummings on the right side. Steps back, lofts it out top. Putney drives the left side. An off-balance floater, no good. Rebounded by Rayleigh in traffic. Finds Green. Rebounded by Johnson. Now the Sevens have to play some D. Threet into the front court. Directing traffic with the left hand. Dribbling waist high with a right. He's guarded by McCray. Threet. As Putney knocks down Bohannon, no call. Threet drives with 6 to shoot, pulls up, it's blocked by McCray. Kilpatrick the loose ball, sends it ahead to McCray. Drives, dishes, whistle, and an offensive foul. Front court, minute 10 left in the game, Vipers by 4. Smith drops it off to Cummings out top, he's guarded by Green. One arms a pass to Threet. Guarded closely by Kilpatrick on the right wing, 10 to shoot, puts it on the floor. Threet sizing him up, drives, spins. Kilpatrick stays with him. Kicked into the corner, Putney for 3. No good, but Smith the offensive rebound. It's loose, Delaware has it. Kilpatrick with numbers the other way. Drops it off, no, it's stolen by Threet. Ahead of the pack for Johnson, who goes up strong. He's blocked by Rayleigh, out of bounds. Ball is no game with 36.8 seconds left. Full court pressure from Delaware. Kilpatrick guarding Threet. The next foul will send the Vipers to the line, even if it's on the floor. Threet into the front court. 28 seconds in the game, Vipers by 2. Threet has 19 tonight, a former Delaware Blue Hen. Back on the old floor he used to play on. Guarded by Bohannon, drives, floater with a right is no good. But Smith the offensive rebound and a foul. With 15.6 seconds left,